Schedule a free design consultation, and the more you buy, the more you'll save on blinds, shades, shutters, and more from Budget Blinds. Visit budgetblinds.com today.
To the border city now, it was a bizarre incident involving a local woman, a pretty parcel, and police from the other side of the country. Jeremy Thompson has the story.
After 8 years of development and even pitching her idea to the business moguls on Dragon's Den, Trish McDonald made one final effort to get her invention on the market.
I decided to mail it off to the CEO of BlackBerry, John Chen.
The Sharke is McDonald's twist on a conventional computer mouse and uses BlackBerry components. But before it could reach its destination, her package was intercepted by area police.
We received a complaint about a possible suspicious package that had been received in the mail by that business.
Ironically, McDonald knew her package had the potential to be flagged.
I took every step I could not to make it suspicious. I put my mailing address on there, my name, even my phone number.
But apparently, colorful ribbons and contact information did the exact opposite of what she intended.
I had concerns about what potentially was in the package, or perhaps how it was wrapped up. The explosive disposal unit was contacted and did the examination to determine it was safe.
McDonald was surprised by the commotion it caused, but says it's good to know the police take every report seriously.
They were doing their due diligence, and they were very good on the phone, and it was such an innocent action. And I definitely didn't mean to cause any concern, so very thankful.
In the end, the Sharke was delivered to BlackBerry. All McDonald can do now is wait for their response.
I asked for feedback either way, so I'm hopeful I get a call.
Jeremy Thompson, Newcap News.
It could be seen as old-fashioned, cooking from scratch. Harvest to Home in Lloydminster is hoping to get people in the kitchen again and around the table with homemade food. One of the first ever cooking classes was held this past week.
We're going to do the Salisbury steak, we're going to do a rice pilaf.
And so they begin. The first of a 3-part series on winter comfort food.
Extra virgin light.
Trevor Kappel came with his wife for a date night.
Overall, I help my wife out around the kitchen, so I rate myself pretty good as a cook, actually.
Michele Gustafson says she isn't a professional cook, but after Harvest to Home owner Greg Holpe saw photos of homemade dishes on social media, he was impressed and invited her to teach classes.
I did warn him that I'm not a professional, and he said it didn't matter. He said what matters is that there's a passion for food and that you have a passion to teach people.
She says taking a creative license and changing recipes brings her joy when cooking.
It's not complicated, and don't take yourself too seriously. You can learn to have fun with it, and really to think of it as putting love in the food. Giving a nutritious, dinner to your family is one of the most important things you can do. And even if we use butter sometimes, it's okay if you're sharing that time with each other and sharing good memories over a meal.
And Kappel says the class is a great place to make some memories as well.
Yes, I think it's a really good activity, a good evening out with your spouse, and I think it's a good evening out.
We all have busy lives, we all have busy family extracurricular activities, but the ability to really plan a meal, make it with love, take some time to do it, and sit down with your family is really the biggest thing.
To sign up for a class, visit Harvest to Home's Facebook page.